Hey, Gary.
Go, Michelle. Hey, guys, how are you? Welcome to Las Vegas. Here we are, and I'm glad you guys are here. We are hanging out, and I'm disappearing. That's right. Here's my magic act.
To disappearing
Yeah,
hair.
it's kind of like anytime when you get to it's a crazy thing. Every time you get to Vegas, it just consumes you. So every now and then I'll just get eat by the city. Yeah, there we are. Hey guys, how's it going? Michelle, what up?
Hi Gary, you look great.
Thank you.
It's so exciting to have you here.
Oh, well, I'm very glad to be here. When I come to Las Vegas, it's like crazy. And even if I'm not doing a show, and I'm looking at the strip here, and I've danced in almost every casino. And so I've been up and down this strip, and so it's really, really crazy. It's really crazy working in Las Vegas because, Las Vegas is like no other city on the planet Earth. It's designed to just party and have fun and have a great time, and let yourself enjoy yourself. And so I think it's like that. And so I've always I would come to Vegas and I would hang out for a few days and then maybe a couple of weeks, and then sometimes it would go longer. And then everything would start to consume me a little bit. And I figured out how to clear this dimension. And so I recently figured this out when we were in Ojai, and we were in Ojai on our beautiful spiritual retreat. And I want to go, mwah, I love you guys, all you guys that were at the retreat. Mahela, hey girl, what up? And so a bunch of you guys were there, and it was fun. We had so much fun. It was like the most enjoyable time, and I loved every moment of it. And I figured out how to clear this dimension, and I learned more and more and more about this, what God called the synthetic dimension. And I had no idea how big it was and what it was. And so I realized that sometimes Las Vegas will have this party, amazing, great, the best of everything energy. And then sometimes it will eat you like this. There we go. And so, and when it consumes you, that is just simply the synthetic dimension that's that's eating you. And any kind of addiction is in this dimension. And so I've been working on this, and I'm really nailing it. I'm very happy. I've helped a lot of people, and I'm going to help you guys tonight. I'm going to talk to you about whatever it is you want to talk about. We're going to go into stuff, and I'm going to work on clearing your energy and seeing what's going on in your world. I wish you were here with me in Vegas. It looks a little fun down there. I think I'm supposed to go do some stuff later. And so there you go. See me run up the strip. There you go. See, Michelle, you're with me. There we are.
Yep, there you are, right there by the Paris Hotel.
We're having fun, Gary.
Yeah. Oh, there we come back. I see. Okay, we're going to the door. That's what it's like. It's really crazy. Anytime we start playing and partying in Las Vegas, it only gets bigger. We start out, we could have 3 people, and the next thing you know, we got 30, and the next thing you know, there's 300, and we're moving from place to place and casino to casino, and we're just laughing. And so it is a great place to laugh. It is a great place to have fun. It's sad that everything's going on in the world like it is, but you know what? We still got to laugh. We still got to have some fun. And even if we're doing a lot of things virtual these days, that's okay. Hey, we can go there in our mind. You're not captured. You're not captured in at home. You can actually project yourself right here to Las Vegas, where I am, or you could project yourself anywhere in the universe. That's the cool thing. And so you guys have to realize, just enjoy, feel the light, feel the joy, feel the vibrance of the city. And there you go. See how your head got a little warm and you're smiling? It makes you feel like a little kid, so that's good. Michelle, what's happening in your world? What are you doing? Tell me what's happening.
We're hanging out with you.
Oh, that's it. All right.
Yes, doing sparkle,
Good. We had so many sparkle people. It was really crazy. We had a lot of sparkle people in Ojai, beautiful Ojai, California. Just did this spiritual retreat. I mean, we were like little kids. We were at the beach hanging out. We were with each other, laughing, partying, dancing, eating, meditating. And I never saw so many spiritual gifts come down. It was crazy. It was really crazy. Oh, there I go. Disappearing act again. Anyway, and so but I never saw so many spiritual gifts come down. I never saw so many things happen that were really really incredible. And so I hope that some of the people that were at the retreat feel like talking about some of the gifts they got and that they've used. And I hope tonight we get a lot of spiritual gifts tonight, and it helps you guys. And there's Terry Mahoney. What up, girl? How are you? She was at the retreat. Let's talk to Terry. Let's see what she's got going. Let's ask her how she's doing. Can we get her? There
Yep. All right, Terry, unmute yourself.
Hey, Terry, we miss you.
She is fun.
I know.
A fun girl. There we are. There. Where'd she go? Oops.
All she has to do is unmute herself. There she is.
I think I did it. Hi, everybody.
Hey, girl. What up? How you doing?
Oh, I had such an amazing time. Thank you so much.
Hey, thank you.
So much oneness, so much love, so many gifts.
Yep. Yeah. It was all that and then a little bit more.
Yes, and lots of dancing with Tony, and they were cutting it up on that dance floor. And who else? Henry and what's his name? Oh,
Gary
my God.
was dancing too.
Gary was dancing. Yeah.
I can dance. People think I don't have no.
And Adriana.
Yeah, people don't think I have no groove. I got big old groove.
Tenoch and Henry were doing a little dance off, and there was only a couple of us that got to see that. I would love to watch that on a video again.
Hey, there we go. Well, we got it all videoed, so we'll put that up and you guys can see it. All right. And so that's perfect. Well, I just love you. I want you to know, I really do. And it's amazing being in your energy, and it's amazing for me to have seen you evolve to who you are. And it's not like see you evolve to this person that's amazing. No, you were always an amazing person, but I don't know if you knew you were. I don't know if you knew. I don't know how much you knew, but now you got to know you're an amazing person.
Yeah.
You really are.
Something that clicked when I was there this weekend or
I
last
could tell.
weekend.
Yeah. And guys, it's a click. It really is. It's just a click. And when she said that makes tons of sense. It'll click. It clicks in, and suddenly it's like, the curtain is raised and you can see behind the curtain. I saw you start to see psychically.
Yes.
I saw you start to hear psychically.
Yes.
And I saw you were going, oh my God, now I know the world he's talking about, because I can see the world he's talking about. And so for me, it was beautiful. It was full of light. It was full of joy. And I've seen a lot of people that went through this. And so I just want to do more and more of these. We're going to do a lot of spiritual retreats, where you guys can sneak away and we're going to hang out in our little circles and just get brighter and brighter and bring some light to the world. And so that's all there is. I think that's all you can do. Right. And so, that's what we intend to do. And that's what we'll do. But I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I just wanted to say, I appreciate you.
Thank you, Gary.
Yeah. And so you be good. You'll be good. What was the most amazing thing at the retreat for you?
Personally, I mean, there was a lot of amazing things that happened, but personally, when there was a woman that went around giving the Sacred Heart of Jesus and Mother Mary, and when I knew she was coming around, I had tears streaming down my face.
Right.
Then when she gave it to me, I bawled like a baby with snot coming out of my nose and everything.
Pretty visual. Pretty.
Yeah. It was crazy. And I still feel that.
Well, what happens is it's a rare gift. Sometimes I see people that have this gift. I recognize it because I see this gift glowing, and it really is. It's called the Sacred Heart of Christ. I don't know if she even knew she had it, but then she thought back and she says, "Yeah, I do have this." And it was very good for her as well, because she realized how much of a healer she is, and she lives in Ohio, and she helps a lot of children. She ran schools.
Right.
She ran school systems. I mean, that was her thing. And I've talked to her in private and even before, and she's an amazing lady. And because I saw the need for, if anything I can do in this lifetime, I want to create some schools for kids where gifted kids can go and be gifted. And learn. Can you imagine what that would be like? I got to develop. God told me all I have to do is knock off 5,000 of me. If I can create 5,000 me's, then that's all I got to do. Right. And so that's my project while I'm alive. to create.
Well, you're well on your way. I saw some pretty spiritual gifted people at
I
that
did too.
retreat. Yeah,
I did too. That I don't know if I should race towards that number or not. I might, Pat, go away. I don't know. And so anyway, so I guess heaven's heaven. But I appreciate you. I love you, and thank you for coming to the retreat, and thank you for being you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you a lot.
Hi, all. I missed you guys.
Oh, we love you.
We love you,
miss you.
There we go. I like me in Vegas. I may be here for a minute. You never know.
Yay!
Everybody asks me how long are you going to be in Vegas? I go, I don't know. How long are you going to be in Ohio? I don't know. I never know. It's like I'm just going to be there till I'm somewhere else. And so be led. If anything I could tell you guys, the more you're led, the more you're going to find yourself. And you're going to find your true happiness, your true joy, and what you're all about. And so I just got all kinds of things I feel like I need to tell you guys. I don't know what to start with, but let's just start with people. Let's talk to people. Who are we talking to?
Oh, thank you so much, Gary. You're so awesome. Well, let's start with Tammy Martinez, please.
Is it just under Tammy?
Yep, just under Tammy.
All right, Tammy, unmute yourself.
Hey, Tammy.
Tammy.
Hi, team. How are you doing today?
Hi, good.
Hey,
how are
girl.
you?
Hey, what's up?
So, Gary, I just want to touch base. I've had a really 2 hard weeks. It started out with me raging out like a demon. And I actually sent a picture to Michelle of what I visioned in my mind's eye.
Right.
Funny story is I looked up one of your podcasts from 11 months ago, and that picture was there.
Wow.
I got extremely bitten by mosquito bites. They got infected. But this past Monday, I went and had an adjustment on my jaw done. And I've been in excruciating pain since. I don't know what else to do. I've been praying to God and angels for a new body. I'm at my wit's end. I need help.
Let me ask you one question.
What's going on with me?
Have you got the vaccine?
No.
Okay. I'm just checking because the reason I'm asking, the reason I ask this, guys, I'm not anti anything. I'm not anti-vaccine. I'm not anti anything. I'm just like, whatever the hell works for you, do it. But I'm looking and I see that you're being affected by this dimension that is a synthetic dimension that I see on everybody who did get the vaccine. And so for some reason, you're being affected by this. Feel how the back of your neck got warm?
It's not warm right now. No.
Think about it right now. Just relax.
Just like this side of my head.
Okay,
right
well,
here.
there we go. All right, well, that side of your head.
This side that hurts.
Okay, but see, that side's warm. See how it's getting warmer? Okay,
yeah.
All right, now then I'm just going to crack that off of you. And so there we go. You're empathing somebody who is addicted in some addiction, energy, or has just had the vaccine.
My husband just had it.
Just had it. Okay. And so you're empathing your husband. Okay. What side of the bed does he sleep on? Which side of your body?
He sleeps in a different room.
Okay. All right. And so there we go. Let me just clear this off you. There it goes. Feel how it got warm?
Yeah. My chest.
Okay.
My
and
body.
On that side though. See what I'm saying? So
Just
you're
still on here. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. But see how you got warm. Now your whole body's feeling a little bit more flowy. You see? And so you were just empathing him. That means you need to heal him. Okay. And so I want you to think of him. All right. You're pissed off with him about half the time. Right.
That's that rage demon or that
okay, but you
demon with the green eyes.
You can't be mad at him. You can't be pissed off all the time. You got to come off that. That's your mother.
Oh, stop.
Yeah. No, seriously, you're turning into her. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Anyway, and so you don't want to turn into your mom.
No.
But that makes sense to you, right? Okay, now I'm pulling that off of you. I'm clearing the dimension where you turn into your mother, not the nice part of mom, but the nasty one. And that's a common thing. A lot of people will turn into could be the mom, could be the dad, could be, you can be possessed by people just like you're possessed by demons. But you're possessed by the lower part of them. And so I'm just pulling this out of you. It looks like black tree roots I'm pulling out of your body right now. And so there we go. I'm just pulling these black, ugly kind of energy. Yeah, it looks kind of like that.
That's what I figure I look like when I rage out.
It kind of is. And so that's what a rage demon looks like.
That's what I told my girls when I raged out 2 weeks ago against my husband and my kids. That is what I saw. And pulled up a podcast 11 months ago and I seen that and I was like, that's what I saw.
Yeah, nice.
No joke.
Can you imagine your husband? No wonder he sleeps in another room. You don't want to wake up with that thing. Right?
I don't believe
the hell on. And so I'm just clearing this off you. Give me a minute. There we go. There we go. And that thing, something that looks very close to that was biting your neck. And I just now pulled it out of your neck. And see, now your neck feels hot. I feel it feeling warm. See, feel that feeling?
Yeah.
And so you've got a lot of relief. You feel the light going in. You feel warm. You can breathe now. Feel how you can get your breath. Feel that?
Yeah.
Different feeling, honey. You're going to be okay. Don't get pissed off these days. Rage demon, no rage demon, red-eyed rage demon, no red-eyed rage demon, whatever it is, possessed by your crazy mother, whatever the deal is, you cannot be pissed off these days, you guys. If you're pissed off and if you're angry, you will reap some very quick consequences. And so you don't need all that stuff. And I'm not a gloom and doomer, but I'm telling you, that's what happens. If you're angry and you have this rage, the demons are like, oh, ha, 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 I got this person. I can make them do the dance I want them to do. And during that time you're doing this dance, you're doing a lot of damage. And you don't want to do damage to your kids, your family, your people, your friends, your people you love. I mean, does your husband mess up? Yeah, maybe sometimes. Do your kids mess up? Yeah, I would assume. Do friends goof up? Yeah, sometimes they do. But that don't mean they're bad people. And that don't mean that you have really the right to hate their guts. And so when you go into these rage demon spaces, you actually do hate their guts. And when you hate people like that, you hurt them. And you would never do anything to hurt anybody in your world. But yet you do that when you get possessed by these rage demons. And it's not only you, it's everybody. And last week it was really epidemic level or pandemic level on that thing. And so I just peeled all of that off of you. And now I pulled it all off like a bunch of black tree roots. And I see snakes flying out of your body. And so, I pulled all those out of you. Now you feel super, super light. There we go. You got real hot. Feel how hot you got right then?
Yeah.
Crazy hot. Okay. And now I see you starting to sweat. Okay. So it took me that long. See, while I'm talking, I'm actually doing things and pulling things off you. And so you'll be okay. All right.
Was that God, pain to my neck attached to the pain that's been going on in my back lately? Is it all tied together too?
No. Well, it's just tied to the planet Earth. You got to go to a higher vibration. You won't feel that pain. So just imagine yourself floating up. Just see yourself floating up. Float up in the sky. Float way up in the sky. Float up, float up. Let's see there. Everything turned loose. See? Yeah. Stop bitching and go high. Okay. Just stop bitching and go high. Your husband's like, oh my God, I'm going to send him a car. Anyway,
he actually had a question for me. He said he wanted me to ask if he will ever get citizenship.
He will.
He will?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
we've been working on it for
but it's a very quick window, so he has to pay attention to the legal laws that are going on. There's going to be a little window in time. It's not a big window in time. It's a little window in time where people can get a citizenship quick. And so it's probably something to do with the political powers that be of the moment. So anyway, that's what I see. Okay.
Okay. And then you were going to say something about me with the healing and demons, and you want me to thank? No. I've been asking God and angels for a new body.
Well,
and I've been meditating at bedtime.
Yeah, you look really good right now. Here's what I want you to do. Ask God for your big angel. Say, give me my big angel self.
God, can I have my big angel self?
Now it slid right into your body. It's bigger than the buildings here in Vegas. Okay. Feel your head got hot. Feel that?
Yeah.
All right. There we go.
Got dizzy.
All right. You should be. I fixed you. God fixed you. Good luck. All right.
Thank you. I appreciate you all.
Hey, appreciate you. Good luck.
Appreciate you too.
Yay, thank you, Tammy. Good luck.
She's sweet. It's kind of crazy because you got people that are really sweet and they're really sweet-hearted people. And they're when they get possessed by these dark sources and these dark spaces and dark, different demons du jour, demons of the day, they get nasty. And it's really hard to peel out of that. It really is. And so, but we peeled her right out and she's fine. So there we go. And I feel a whole lot better. My head feels better.
Yeah, you could see her smiling and her face is bright now.
There you go. That's good.
Yeah. And she's crying. She's got healing energy now. Good job. Yay. Awesome.
I feel so much, I feel different. I feel very powerful after the beautiful spiritual retreat in Ojai, California. And I'm ready. I'm so happy I'm here in Las Vegas. So I think this is really, really fun and really neat. And so we got to figure out what we're going to do later tonight. We need to go. We should go to a show or something.
Whatever you want, Gary, just name it.
Okay.
We'll make it happen.
Don't drag me out. I'm tired.
Hey,
This is my town.
I am tired.
Okay, Michelle,
but
you
hey.
got to figure out something to do. Something that's like a fun show. All right.
Okay.
Anyway, call one of your favors in,
Okay.
or call one of mine. Do whatever. That sounds good. We got to figure out that's what we're doing. All right. And so what are we doing? Who are we talking to?
Oh, well, speaking of Vegas, let's pick someone from Vegas, Miss Frances Garcia. I got to meet her.
Oh, neat.
Frances Garcia.
Yeah, I brought her some Ever Young. Woo!
Okay,
Good.
Come on,
Frances.
Frances.
There you go.
Hi, Gary. Hi, Michelle. Thank you so much.
Hey,
Hi, girl. How are you?
welcome.
Hi, welcome, Gary, to Vegas.
Thank you. Glad to be here. Really glad to be here. And so, what's your question, honey? What's your question? And who's your little rock star there with you? Who is that?
My daughter, Ashley.
She's beautiful.
Beautiful
Look at that.
girl.
You helped clear her about a month or so ago, the OCD demons.
Yeah.
She's a lot better.
Yeah, she's doing a lot better. Let me just look at her. And so tell me her name.
Ashley.
Okay, Ashley, God wants to give you a little crown to put on your head. Can you ask God for the crown? Can you say, God, give me my crown to go on my head? Say it out loud.
God, give me my crown to
Go on my head.
go on my head.
Please.
There we go. Now then, it went right down. Pull it on your head. Pull it to your head. There you go. Put it on. There we go. All right. Now feel how your nose opened up. You can breathe better. Feel that? And now your feet got real warm and tingly. Feel that? See? Yeah. It's a crazy feeling. You got warm. Okay, that gives you big old light. So you got beautiful light, and I see you doing good. And I see you drawing things and just making beautiful things. You're kind of an artist. You don't know, do you know you're an artist and you can do stuff? You can do stuff, right? I see that. I see you drawing things. And so
I've been drawing in my school.
you do what?
I've been drawing in my school.
Oh, you've been drawing in your school? Yeah,
Yeah.
I see. Yeah, I see this. God tells me to tell you he sees you drawing, and he says he wants you to be an artist, And so, yeah.
Say thank you.
yeah. Yeah. So be an artist. You're a good artist. And so just be that artist you are. I love it. Oh, what's the secret? Tell me the secret. What's the secret? What is it? What is it? God tells me to tell you he hears everything.
Yeah, you can tell. Go ahead,
What
tell
is
her.
it?
Oh, that she's going in school in person, and she's so excited about that.
Oh, okay. Well, there we go. Will you just be your beautiful self, okay?
Thank you. Yeah, she has her mask. They all have masks, but
Good. So there we
in
go.
Vegas,
You be your beautiful self. Ask every day for spiritual gifts to keep you safe. Just say, God, give me spiritual gifts to keep me safe. Say that out loud, okay? Can you say, God, give me spiritual gifts to keep me safe?
God, give me the spiritual gifts to keep me safe.
Beautiful.
Say thank you. You say that every day, okay?
Thank you, God. Say thank you, God.
You, God.
Thank you. God.
Okay. He's your buddy. Yeah. He loves you. That's cool. That's really good. Wow.
Can you
Make
clear
me
me? I've been having I think my asthma is bothering me.
Okay, I'm peeling, I'm clearing a bunch of dark energies around you. I saw you go bright, and now I see a beautiful diamond energy around you and when your daughter asked for the energy to keep her safe, I saw a diamond exterior go around her. And so she's inside of this diamond. It's like a crystal. It looks like a big giant diamond. It really does. And I see that around her and it just went around you. See, you can feel it click in. It was kind of crazy. Yeah. So these days, guys, I don't know how to get through. I mean, we got problems today that, I'm not going to be able to intellectually solve them. And I can't even go into the topic and solve them. I'm like, I don't know, but here's how you solve them. You have to solve things with spiritual gifts because you don't have anything else that works. And so you have to ask for these beautiful spiritual gifts that will really come to you and they'll change your life. And so, but your daughter looks great. You do too. I'll see you soon. Okay. All right.
Can I ask one more question?
Of course.
My friend, Debbie, she's in the hospital. She found out she is a diabetic, and her sugar was really high. Can you clear her energy?
Yeah, and if she clears her diet, all she's got to do is work on her diet, and I see her pulling all that down and making it. Okay. So
Okay.
that's all she's got to do. Work on that. All right.
Work on it. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Okay. All right. There you
Okay.
go. Bye, guys. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye, honey.
Love you all.
Thanks. Love you
Precious.
too, Francis. And beautiful girl.
She was like precious, right?
Yes.
She was.
Yeah. She made me tear
She's
up.
a
She got all
bright
these
light.
gifts.
Yay.
There you go. Who we got? Let's talk to
Oh, thanks.
people.
Let's talk to your friend, Freddie Guess. He
I
has
love
something.
talking to Freddie.
Yeah.
Hey, there we go.
Freddie.
Hey, Freddie.
Hello.
Hey, buddy. Where are
Hi.
you?
Hey, I missed you. I'm sorry I missed your spiritual retreat. I got all this gift of abundance from God,
Yeah.
and it makes me have to paint and work every day.
Oh, that thing. So you have to work like me. Yeah. That's
I
it.
get to do virtual. I want to go to a spiritual retreat and meet all these beautiful people I see on the here.
Aren't they great? Oh, they're really, really good. Well, we're going to have one in North Carolina. You'll have to come and stay in.
I ain't gonna come. Listen, I
Right.
had to tell you this weird thing. In June, I was going to do an art class up at Sky Valley, where I live up in the mountains.
Right.
And I left and I stopped in Slidell after I crossed Lake Pontchartrain, and I usually do Burger King. But I just go to this Chinese buffet.
Yeah.
I know this sounds stupid, but
Not
it
really.
takes like extra 15 minutes. Well, anyways, I was going into Montgomery, and it said I would arrive at my hotel in Montgomery at 4:20 in the afternoon. And then all of a sudden it switched to 5:34. And I went, what is going on? I looked at Google Maps. There's no accident. There's nothing. I thought, well, is the time change different in Montgomery? But it was Central Standard Time. I thought, well, this is weird. And then 40 minutes later, I cut my phone off. And then all of a sudden traffic stopped. And it was when that bus of all those young girls got killed.
Oh.
And apparently it was like 15 minutes before I got to the accident.
Wow.
And then I was like going, oh my God, and trying to get out of there. We were all talking because they were saying it's going to be after midnight or maybe next day. We're going to be stuck on this interstate. So we worked away, and some guy found a way to get off the interstate. It's a long board.
Go a little country way. Yeah.
I know, but I had to go through a clay divide around the interstate and get back on. I just focused on that martini at the hotel at the Marriott.
There you go. I'll get you.
I pulled up at the hotel. It's 5:34. I went 5:34. Why did my phone tell me 5:34 hours before this accident?
Well, I've seen, I don't know, but I've seen this happen lately. I've seen things bleed over to the electronics. I've seen things bleed over to my phone. I've seen things bleed over to computers. I've seen this, cameras, different things we're doing. And it's crazy, but I think that our world is going, our world is our world. And I think our world is our world spiritually, virtually, electronically. And I think there's so much going on that I don't know how it all fits together, but I realize
when I pulled into the hotel and I saw the 5:34, I got that, that chill you get down your body, that affirmation.
Right. Uh-huh.
I was like, oh my God. And one more quick question. That area of the interstate between Greenville and Montgomery, after I had actually seen you at your house, I went to Scotland and I drove back. There is cables between the interstate, like the one I had to get around to get on the other side to get out of the accident.
Right.
This car leaped across and that was going the opposite traffic. It came across and through an opening and landed on the interstate heading towards me. So the car next to me stopped. I stopped and I pulled over and I missed him by like 10 inches from the head on. I'm like going, and I've had another accident there. Are there areas that are like demon possessed?
Well, there are areas, and so it's interesting when I look at it spiritually from above. And so when you see these things, and like I've seen things like this before, and every city I go into, like when I come into Vegas a few days ago, I cleared this whole city, and then I woke up early in the morning. God said, clear it again. Right. And so, and during my day, I hear clear it again. And so what you can do, you can actually clear a city. I mean, I remember used to when I would different cities I would go into to do shows when I was touring around live every month. When I would fly into the city, I would always clear the city from the plane even before the plane landed. And I would have people then, because of social medias these days, when I would walk through an airport, people would take pictures and things and go, oh, you're in town. I could feel lighter. No wonder it's you, kind of thing. But I would always clear the city. So when you feel these different things like this vortex, there's 2 or 3 negative vortexes there. Just like Ojai, California has a high energy vortex. You can have low energy vortexes. And so I'm clearing 1, 2, 3, 4 vortexes in that area you're talking about. And if you notice your sinuses open, you got really high, you got warm. I see you starting to turn red and your feet got hot. See, you can feel different things happening in your body.
Oh my God, got hot for the first time after 34 years.
Oh, good. Yeah, because you don't usually feel things.
I'm your worst student.
Yeah, because you don't always feel things, but you feel warm. And so that's because we cleared this whole energy that was going on in that area. And so if there's a negative vortex, people are more likely to have a bad time, bad outcomes, car accidents, whatever. Right. And so, yeah. And so, but now we cleared that. And so, hey,
I know. And guess what? I'm going up next week, and Tropical Storm Fred, named after me, is going to be just in front of me. And then my sister, who owns half my house in the mountains, Grace, is next.
Oh,
so well, I'm hit by 2 storms.
Well, well, maybe they're perfect good storms, and it just clears the way. So good luck with all that. Hey, I love you. I'll see you soon. Thank you, my artist friend. Thank you.
Right.
Thanks, buddy. I love you.
Oh, thanks, Freddie.
Thank you, Freddie.
We love that for him sharing.
It's great. Freddie's actually a famous artist. You can check out his work at Frederick Guest Studios in New Orleans. And so he does some crazy, amazing art. Have you ever saw the crawfish thing he does? I'd love that particular thing.
Yeah, the crawfish boil where he paints the newspaper with the crawfish all on. Yeah, it's amazing. It's in such detail.
Yeah, no, but his art is just incredible, and so I guess that's the reason he sells a lot of art.
Yeah, you can follow him on. He's on Facebook, Freddie Guest or Frederick Guest.
Guess what, Gary?
What?
I'm so excited. You know how you just asked me to contact one of your connections because you want to go see a show tonight? Well, yeah. Angela just hooked us up for all of us to go see her show, X Burlesque, at 10 p.m. And she said, unless you want to go see the X Country or Piff, any one of those. But I told her, I think you want to see X Burlesque, right?
Yeah. That sounds great. That's perfect. Okay.
Okay, we're set.
Thank you. Oh, that's good.
Or Piff,
thank you, Angela.
Hey, thank you. Yeah.
Can we go too?
Yeah.
I'm like, yes, you're done. Yes, you're coming.
Just
I don't know if we have enough tickets for tonight.
No, sorry,
no, she did.
Oh, come on, Gary, please.
Yeah. So done. There you go, Gary.
Yay. Good.
How many people did you tell her?
7.
All righty.
I can go.
See, we're gonna have 300 people. We're gonna have 300 people show up at X Burlesque. That's fun though. What a great show. It's really a great show. It's a great show. I mean, there's all kinds of lasers and stuff blowing up and happening, and beautiful
naked
women.
Girl.
What? No, it's really good. You know who I went to the show with?
We're gonna watch boobies.
I had so much fun. I went to the show with one of Angela's friends and one of my friends, and he's passed away. He's not here anymore, but he was a great guy. And I went to Angela's show with Robin Leach of Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous. Remember him? And so that was fun. I actually sit there and watch the show with Robin. That was great one night. I'll never forget it. Anyway, a lot of great memories in Vegas. And so who we got, guys? Who we got?
Oh, thanks, Gary. Let's go to Leslie's iPhone, please, and thank you.
Leslie.
iPhone, yes.
iPhone. All right, Leslie. Unmute yourself. There you go.
Okay, there goes.
Hey, my girl. How are you?
Oh, Gary. Oh, thank you for picking me, Michelle.
You're welcome. Thanks.
Me and my family, I don't know what we got. We got sick about 2 weeks ago. And I'm still having trouble going through it. My daughter still has ear problems. So I don't know what we got. But could you please clear all of us? There's 4 of us.
So you don't really know if you got some aspect of COVID or whatever.
I don't know. Mm-hmm. No, I don't know.
Right. And what city are you in?
Pittsburgh.
Okay. And so it feels like it to me.
Okay.
It feels like, the Delta one, it's very contagious. is from my view, right, from my aspect, it's incredibly contagious, but it actually has, probably all the experts will disagree with me, but you get really sick, but you don't get, like drop dead sick.
Right.
And so that one, that's what I've noticed a lot, because see, I read a lot of people. And so I have like really firsthand knowledge from an awful lot of people, probably more so than anybody in the world, pretty much, because I actually talk to that many folks. And so either on all the radio shows or, live readings, or here on, our Zoom show on Saturday or wherever. And so I think that's what you guys got a hold of, or got a hold of you. Let me clear it. And so most of the dark energy of this comes from this new synthetic dimension, and probably because I think the viruses were created synthetically, man-made. Not do I think it, I know it.
Yeah.
Right? And so, as we all do. And so these things that are created by man synthetically, this is not some natural thing that came out of the cosmos.
Right. Yeah.
And so let me clear that dimension, and that has a tremendous effect on how you feel. So let me do that now, okay?
Yes.
And so
for all four of us, please.
Okay. Well, I'm clearing you right now.
Okay.
Immediately, your chest opened up and your sinuses opened up. Take a deep breath. You feel that?
Yeah.
Different feeling. See how you can breathe. You breathe a little better.
Yes.
And so, and I see this, the light going into you. And so, and all of a sudden it feels like your sinuses open, and also your ears opened up a little bit right then. I feel a little different. Can you feel that?
Yes.
Yeah. See, I'm an empath.
Yes.
So see, I'll feel everything going on that's going on in your body. I'll feel it in mine. And so that's the reason I know what's happening with you. And I see a lot of light now going through your body, and a lot of darkness cracking off of it there. And it just cracked off. It looked like a glacier cracking apart on one side and then the other. Take a deep breath.
I feel it. Yeah, I feel it.
See, crazy feeling. Now you're starting to sweat a little bit. Your face got a little shiny. I see all this light rolling through your body, and now I see the beautiful orange sunshine that went into your body in this beaming. Now your sinus is really open and your chest really open. Feel that? Different feeling. Yeah. Good.
Yeah.
And you feel slightly happier and not as sick. Yeah. And I feel the back of your head.
Yeah.
Your back of your head got really warm. The back of your neck got really warm. And I feel all that light going through your body. That's your God cord as it opens up and heals you. And so, there we go. And so I managed to clear all this off in this new synthetic dimension. And now the regular dimension, I'm pulling just a blob of darkness off of you. There it goes. And I did that. And so now you can kind of feel different, but good different. Feel that? Okay.
Yes,
right.
I do.
Tell me what you're feeling. Tell me, I'm telling you what I feel, but you tell me what you're feeling.
I feel so much lighter. I feel so much more hopeful. I just don't feel like sad and depressed anymore.
Well, there we are. That's a big deal. Crazy, right?
Yeah. Yeah. And my feet are tingling.
Okay. And so I'm gonna bleed that over to everybody in your family. Okay.
Oh, yes.
And it's already doing it. You see, what happens is, if you go high, they go high.
Okay.
And so I'm looking at this and go family member by family member. Your husband?
Yes.
Okay. There we go. He's a little grumpy.
How come? Yeah. Why?
Well, he's not a good patient. Some people are good patients. I'm a good patient. Honestly, when I'm sick, I'm nice. I'm just fine.
Really?
Yeah, I'm really nice. Yeah, I'm really okay. I'm really nice. Dean is the worst patient in the world. I'm picking on you, Dino.
That's
no,
true.
but it's the truth. I am the worst.
He's the worst patient.
I go for a general checkup with a doctor, and The doctor throws me out the office. I'm like,
He can't even get a MRI without holding my hand.
I can't get an MRI, period. I don't even want to. I get a headache. I'll start eating Tylenol. Michelle's like, you're gonna die, and I'm like,
you're gonna OD on Tylenol.
Yeah,
but he's like a really bad patient.
I am.
And so so some people are good patients and some people are bad patients. And and I'm telling her husband's sort of a bad patient, just like Dean is. And so, but I'm just clearing all this darkness off. I got him to go bright that quick because I got you to go bright. Okay. Now it took a longer time for you because I had to work through all the stuff, but now it just empathed right over to him and it looks good.
Okay.
And now then, your other kids are who?
A son and a daughter.
Okay. All right. There we go. Oh, they just went totally bright. They're easy.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they're beautiful people.
Oh, they are.
They really are. They're easy.
Yeah.
They're like, am I going to be okay? And you say, yeah. And they're like, okay.
That's really true. That is true, Gary.
Yeah. So they're good patients. Thank God they took after you, not your husband. Yeah. So there you go. Anyway, I got everybody looking good and you're looking good. Everybody's looking good. Just say, thank you, God. Thank you, angels.
Thank you, God. Thank you, angels. Thank you, God. Thank you, angels.
Yeah. Good.
And we hope for your next retreat. We do hope to come to your next one, Gary. I don't know what it's going to be, but
you're in Pittsburgh, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's going to be, I think we're going to do another one in North Carolina, and so North Carolina is beautiful. And, at the end of September, October, right in there, it's just beautiful. The weather is perfect. The energy is perfect. So I think we'll do another one probably around that time. So
fingers crossed.
All right. So keep a look because it really does change your life. These days, the only way to get above it is to get above it. I mean, you really do. And if you come to one of our retreats, you do get above it. I mean, I stay high from them for weeks and weeks and months. I mean, I get new spiritual gifts just like you guys do. And so, but it's a beautiful thing. And so I think that you'll enjoy it. And so anyway, stay in touch. I love you.
I will. Thank
Get better.
You so much, guys.
Yeah. And I saw, right then I saw this diamond gift go around her. There's a new diamond gift that actually just went around her. And so there's that. I want everybody to get this spiritual gift. I seen it come down at the spiritual retreat in Ojai. And I want you to imagine this diamond gift. Imagine it in your mind's eye and say, angels, God, please give me my diamond gift. And it's a beautiful diamond and it moves down around your body and it protects you. It's an energy. It's a very hard exterior protection. It's a spiritual protection and you're inside the diamond. So imagine yourself inside this beautiful diamond gift. Thank you, God. Thank you, angels, for this. Thank you, God. Thank you, angels. And then there's this beautiful purple one that's coming down, a sort of indigo blue and purple. And it's the color of this light right there. See that light right there where I'm pointing my finger? Is that color. And so this is going around you. And this is a beautiful spiritual gift as well. Get that one. Perfect. Who we got, guys? Who we talking to?
Thank you, Gary. Can we go to Tracy Wirt, also in Vegas? She's been waiting for a couple of weeks. So thank you, Tracy.
We got a lot of Vegas people tonight.
Yes.
Hey, Vegas, what up? Join me join us, me and Michelle at the burlesque show later. I think Dean's coming.
Well, I'm coming. I'll be there.
All right.
Hi there.
Hi, Tracy.
Hi, how are you?
Good. How are you?
Good.
Last couple weeks, I have been feeling like a funk. And I don't know if it's because I did get my first shot.
Okay.
All right. Or vaccine.
Yeah. Which one did you get?
Moderna.
Okay. All right. And so everyone acts a little differently and I clear them a little differently. I want you to imagine a plastic knife. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Can you imagine a plastic knife?
Yeah.
Okay. Ask God for the spiritual gift to clear the synthetic dimension with. Say, God, may I have the spiritual gift?
God, please give me the spiritual gift to clear this synthetic dimension with.
Okay. And imagine this big, giant plastic knife, bigger than the city of Vegas. See it as big as all these big buildings around me here. And you want to just clear around your head, around your house, around your city. There we go. And you're in Las Vegas, of course, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And so just clear yourself. And there we are. And see, now, if you notice, you feel really, really warm.
I do.
You've been having your spine and your head's been hurting.
Yes.
And the reason is because sometimes the vaccines taint your cerebral fluid. The cerebral fluid is the fluid that your brain floats in. and I see it a little tainted, and I'm going to clear that energy that I see in there. It's just a dark energy, and I'm clearing it out. Now your sinus is open, and now your lower back got really warm. Feel that? And that's because the cerebral fluid flows around your brain, around your spine, and back up. And so, and now then you feel different, almost like good mood, you know,
let's go out and party tonight.
That kind of thing is crazy, right? And so that it's a click to fix that. But you do that with the gift of the synthetic dimension, which is as silly as it may sound. Ask God for that gift, and it looks like a plastic knife. And so you just simply clear yourself with this synthetic dimension gift. Everybody should do it, and they should clear their family members. There you go. There's the spiritual gift. Not real elaborate, but you know, that's how stupid it is to even have a problem in this dimension. And so, but synthetic, what does that mean? It means it's man-made. It means it's not natural. It's not like some demon that crawled out of the cosmos and trying to kill you from another universe. Frankly, it's some idiot that made up some sort of stupid virus that's trying to kill you, you know, or vaccines or this or that, or, you know, it could be a drug, you know, it could be medications, it could be drugs, it could be alcohol, anything synthetic. I figured out that when you clear this synthetic dimension, it heals you up and changes your whole life. So really kind of a big deal.
So do you have to, because I've done that in the past.
Mm-hmm.
But so is this like every time you meditate now you have to clear it with that plastic knife?
Okay, stay with me and I'll tell you this really, here's the answer. Okay. Ready? Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Every time.
This synthetic dimension is so powerful these days because we have, you know, how many people have something in their bodies that's synthetic in nature, and it's messing them up, and it's getting ahead of steam, so to speak. It really is. And so what you got to do is you got to clear this dimension. When you do, you'll feel good. It's pretty simple.
Can you just check my son too? Because we got it together, but he got
he's looking good.
Okay.
Yeah, he's looking good.
Okay,
yeah,
cool.
Yeah, he's almost like bulletproof.
Okay.
You know? So good for him. There we go.
Thank
All right.
you.
Tell your mom hi.
I will.
Okay. Your mom was at the retreat.
She was.
And your auntie, she was at the retreat. And so they
I
were
was,
great.
But I couldn't get off of work. So
yeah, they were great fun. They were great.
Both
fun.
of them were there. Yep, her aunt Eva, Lepley, and Patricia.
Yes.
Yeah, we had a ball. We had a very good time with them. Tell them hi. Okay.
I will do. Okay.
All right. Perfect.
We'll see you soon, Tracy.
Hopefully, yes.
Good.
Thank you.
Bye. Thank you.
We'll see you at the burlesque show later. Where is it? Flamingo. We're going to the Flamingo, right?
Flamingo. Yep.
Yeah, there we go. Center strip.
Right behind you.
Yep.
So who we got? Who we talking to?
Thank you, Gary. Let's go to Martin's iPhone. Martin's iPhone. Thank you, Martin, for being patient. Hello.
All right, Martin, unmute yourself.
Do you have an ID that you could send over?
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, girl.
Oh, yeah.
You guys are talking to a lot of people. How's it going?
I'm going to go ahead and send the carrier, okay?
Yes.
You go ahead and put the ID inside.
I'm not sure if we got the right audio coming back.
I don't know.
Do you guys unmute yourself?
Yeah, he unmuted himself.
Okay.
All right, Martin, can you talk to us?
Yes.
We may have to come back. All right, tell him to work it out and we'll come back to him if we can, okay?
Okay. Sounds good.
Yeah.
Okay, so then now let's go ahead and go to Christina Richard, please.
All righty. There we go. Christina. Where's Christina,
Christina.
from?
Richardson?
Where's Christina from?
Christina, where are you from? Yeah, where are you from, Christina?
Minnesota.
All right. There you go. Oh, there you go.
Hi.
Yeah. Oh, buddy, what's up? What's your question, honey? What's going on?
I just had some weird thing with my eye for like the last 3 months, and I went to the eye doctor and she said it looks like there's something in there, but couldn't see anything. I don't know.
Let me work on that. Okay. I keep on disappearing on you guys. You know, there we are. Let me just try to fix that. There we go. All right. Sinuses open a little bit.
Yeah.
There we go. You see a little snake looking demon. You can see spiritually, right?
Yeah. I could see like a demon, like finger in my eye, and
see, weird thing.
Father
Okay,
in the cave was giving me all kinds of stuff.
Yeah. And I'm just pulling this off of you, and there we go. And there. Okay. It all blew off of there. I see a lot of light going in. I'm clearing all kinds of darkness all the way around, especially on one side of your head. There we go. And so now there we go. Now you got really higher, and you got higher than the darkness. I see you got popped you out of this dark hole. And now then you feel pretty warm on your back. Feel that? The light coming in?
Much better.
Yeah, there we go. And I said, I got rid of the darkness around there. Inside of your physical eye, there's a little darkness in there. And what they're seeing, let me try to figure out what this is.
Okay.
It looks like a little dark spot. It looks like something almost like a toxin that got in there and it got infected in the interior of your eye. Okay. And I'm just clearing it. There we go. With I cleared it with blue light. So you want to imagine blue light and clear it with the indigo blue light. There we go. And so, and now then, you want to drink a lot of water. Are you drinking a lot of water?
Yeah, I drink like 2 liters a day.
Okay. Well, you want to drink 3. And so, but you want to drink a lot of water. And see now, feel how hot you're getting?
Yeah, super hot.
Yeah. So you're sweating. You got real hot, Yeah. Now your head is on fire, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I pulled all this toxic energy that was in there and I pulled it out of you. Now you can breathe through your nose.
Yeah.
Okay. There. I don't see the eye. I don't see the darkness in the eye now.
Okay.
So, yeah.
I had that vaccination too, and my heart like goes into crazy mode, and then like I get sweaty. Am I okay with all that?
Well, it's affecting a lot of things. Well, the one thing it's affecting with you is your endocrine system. When I look at you, if I scanned you from head to toe, your thyroid is black. And a lot of times when people get the vaccines, I've noticed they have black thyroids. And so I'm going to clear that off of you. And when I did, and pulling it off, how dizzy did you get?
Super dizzy.
Okay. Well, that's because you don't have a negative spiral sucking you down in some black hole somewhere. And so you don't want that. And now you feel really incredible. Notice how you went from dizzy, weird to incredible.
Yeah, my throat's on fire.
Yeah, that's because your thyroid's not messed up. So there we go. Good luck. Okay.
Thanks. Is Tanner going to have a good wedding?
Yep. All looks good.
A safe trip to Hawaii?
It's all beautiful. It's good. Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah. Yeah. You're sweating now. You really got hot.
Super sweaty.
You're on fire. Yeah.
Thank you, because I felt like I was going to die.
Yeah. You don't feel that way now, huh?
No, I feel happy again.
Okay, good. Good, honey. Good. Lots of love to you. Okay. Tell your son hi.
Thank you so much, Gary.
All right. All right. Take care of yourself.
Thank you. Thank you, Christina. I miss you. We'll see you in Minnesota soon.
Yay.
She's so beautiful.
Yeah. It's really, really crazy. I do, there's a reoccurring thing I see with people that they do have going, and with the vaccines, I do see their thyroids are black. And so it's odd to see a black thyroid. I mean, I've scanned bodies forever, and I can see inside you like looking in a clear glass of water, and I can see what's inside there. And so I see these dark energies around thyroids, and so that is a little strange. But you can clear it as easy as I can. You want to ask God for the gift to clear this synthetic dimension. Looks like a little plastic knife, and you want to ask God for this gift, and then you want to just clear your whole body from head to toe. I'm not telling you to take or not to take the vaccine. It's up to you. Do whatever you want to do. I'm not against or for anything. I'm just telling you energetically what I see. And so you don't want to have dark anything in your physical body. If you have darkness in your body, you have illness in your body. If you don't have darkness in your body, you don't have any illness in your body. Your body has a natural thing where it clears the darkness out because it brings the light in. That's a natural thing that occurs. It's because you are a God being. In being a God being, you have all these spiritual gifts that just sort of work on autopilot. Unless they're interrupted by something synthetic. You could do a good dose of heroin. That'd probably mess you up. You could do some nice crack. That'd probably mess you up. You could do some, some LSD. I don't know. You could do all kinds of things. You get drunk enough every day, it'd probably mess you up too. But you can do all kinds of synthetic things and mess up your body. And so what you got to realize is clear that synthetic dimension. And this is something that is very important to do every day. because you could also empath different dark energies from the synthetic dimension from everybody else. Because if you can feel it, God told me a long time ago, if you can feel it, that means you may have some family member or friend who has something dark going on in their body. And if you can feel it, you can fix it. If you don't fix it, you get it. So you don't want to get it from just empathing it. So learn to clear your energy, and you're going to be able to do that. And if you're not in my Enlightenment Club, join my Enlightenment Club. If you plan to live on the planet Earth for a little while longer here, join the Enlightenment Club so you understand how to fix yourself. You know, you can do it. You really can. A lot of you guys can do stuff that I can't even do. I mean, I don't have the market cornered on clearing energy. I'm just used to doing it all the time. But a lot of you guys are really super spiritually gifted, and you have amazing gifts that are like from some other world. And so what you want to do is use your spiritual gifts, learn how to use your spiritual gifts. And all you got to do, if you join my Enlightenment Club at GarySpivey.com, you're going to be able to do all the things, and many of you guys, and then some that I can do. And especially, I mean, I see gifted kids all the time, and you want to teach your kids how to do this too, because I think this is the only way we're going to get through this weirdo time we're in, is to use our gifts to clear ourselves and clear our family members and the people we love. I think it's very important. And so who we got, guys? Who we talking to?
Thanks, Gary. Can we go to Sherry Santos, please? Sherry. Hi, Sherry.
Sherry Santos. All right, Sherry, unmute yourself. Sherry?
I'm not sure I understand.
No,
that wasn't
her. That was
I'm not sure I do either.
Okay,
I'm not
we'll
sure
come
if
back
I understand.
I don't know.
That's okay. We'll come back.
She's not unmuting herself, so give me someone else, Michelle.
Okay, we'll
sorry.
go to.
I'm sorry.
Hi, Sherry.
Hi.
Hey, girl. What up?
Hi, Gary.
Hey,
I
how
love
you doing?
Gary. Hey, Gary, you know I love you, right? You know I pray for you every day.
Thank you. Pray harder.
I really do. You have been a bright light. You've been a bright light.
Thank you so much, honey. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. And so what's your question? What's happening?
I don't know. I don't want to be a drama queen. I try to do the right thing. And
I actually do want to be a drama queen. I enjoy being dramatic. Look where I'm at. Woo! You know,
I just want peace and some security in my life. I feel like no matter what I've done lately, it just all falls apart.
You know, I think everybody wants that. I think everybody's looking for peace. There's a really cool spiritual gift. And I was asking, I'd had one of these days where, I mean, everybody was going through something, and I asked God for the spiritual gift of peace. And when I did, it was crazy. This little dove landed on my spiritual gift table, a real one, right?
Yes.
Wow. And that was pretty crazy. And then I felt this energy like come over my body, and it really was like so powerful. And so ask God and your angels for the spiritual gift of peace. Say, God, angels, give me the spiritual gift of peace.
God, angels, please give me the spiritual gift of peace.
Okay. And now then I see this big giant white dove moving down and going into your body. And all you guys that are watching, you can get the same spiritual gift. Just ask God, angels, give me the spiritual gift of peace. And there it went right into your body. And there we go. Look how you feel. See how you feel calm, and you feel light, and you feel bright. I see you beaming. I see this orange sunshine glowing through your head. There we are. Nice. You feel different.
Gary.
Everything, and your head went quiet. Feel how quiet? You hear how quiet your head went?
Yes.
Nice. That's all you got to do.
Gary, then why is everything falling apart?
Well, you ask for the spiritual gift of peace, and then you want to ask for the spiritual gifts to clear the darkness in your path. So ask for the spiritual gifts to clear the darkness in your path. Ask for those spiritual gifts.
God, angels, please give me the spiritual gifts to clear the darkness in my path and inside of me.
Okay, grab your sword, and I see your sword actually has green and diamond jewels on it. That's a hierarchy sword. So you grab the sword, clear your spiritual path, and it looks like a golden highway, a golden yellow brick road, and you clear it. There we go. And there we go. Now look how warm your legs got. Feel your legs get warm?
Yes.
Okay. Now you cleared your path, and there you go. Now
I
realize
don't know
that.
what my path is.
Yeah. You're going to the negative, but I don't know this, but I don't know that, but I don't know, but it doesn't matter. But no, but you're rhythmic in your routine. Stop your stupid routine. Okay. See, because when you have a routine that is a negative routine, it's a stupid routine. And so you have to realize that, and you have to stop that routine. And so that's what people do in their head. Well, what about this? Oh my God. Well, what about that? Oh my God. Well, what about that? And pretty soon you dug a hole. And so, and it's the hole that you don't want to be in that hole. So what you got to do, you just now cleared your path. Your legs got hot. Your feet are really warm on the bottoms. I'm empathic when I can feel what you feel like. Realize that, absorb your gift, and don't go to the next negative thought in your head.
Okay.
You see, a lot of times we can have amazing spiritual gifts and a real stupid head.
Yeah.
We do
I got
stupid
a
things.
stupid head.
Yeah, I think so. And so,
stupid head.
and I say that in a sweet, respectful way. But what happens is you have to realize that we all do these kind of things where we have the negative thoughts. And so we'll have these negative thoughts, and they will pretty soon consume you. These days, your negative thoughts will eat you alive. And so you have to not allow them to do that. And so, and you just say, you would ask God, please help me with my negative thoughts. That's what you would ask him for.
God, please help me with my negative thoughts.
Okay. You got a golden brain and a rainbow brain, and it just went into your head. There you go. Your head got hot inside. Feel it?
Yes. Thank you so much.
There we go. Leave it there. No negative thought. No negative thought.
Thank you.
All right.
I love
Good
you.
luck. I love you back. Good luck.
I love you.
Good luck.
Thank you so much, Michelle. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, Sherry. Feel better.
We appreciate you.
Thank
you.
you.
A lot of people needed to hear that. Thank you for bringing that out, because a lot of people needed to hear that. Quit thinking negative. I used to have an old psychic friend, Dean, you'll remember, Caroline Hart. And her message was always, she's passed away now, she was one of my psychic buddies back 150 years ago. And she would say, don't have stinking thinking. That was, remember her saying that?
Yep.
Don't have stinking thinking, because if you do, you guys you're going to mess yourself up. You're going to mojo yourself. We get enough incoming missiles from all over the place and mojos. So you don't want to mojo yourself. So quit having negative thoughts, and quit pointing the finger. I've never seen so much finger pointing these days. You did it. Yeah. Stop it. And you almost have to look in the mirror and tell yourself to shut up. You really do. And then you'll be better. It really works that way. Who we got? Who we talking to?
Thanks, Gary. Yes, can we please go to what was her name? I'm sorry, Katrina Ortloff. Sorry. Yeah. Hey, Katrina. She has a very interesting one too.
Katrina. Okay, here we go. Okay, Katrina.
Hey, Katrina.
Hi, Gary.
Hey, girl. Hey, what's your question?
I have a funny one. So I was watching my friend's house for about a week, and my boyfriend was out of town for about a week, or maybe like a week and a half. And I came home early, and I walked into our house, and we live it's kind of rural, kind of not. And I was on the phone with my mom, and I walk upstairs, and it smelled like somebody who smokes and somebody who drinks was like in our house.
Mm-hmm.
And it smelled like I envisioned like an old guy with like yellow teeth or something, just like, you know what I mean? Like the kind of like grandpas, like your friends' grandpas that you like encountered when you were younger.
Okay.
And I looked around, and there was like, it was like strong in my kitchen. It was kind of strong in like our bedroom.
Right.
And there was no beer around. There was no cigarettes. And I couldn't reach my boyfriend. And he got home and he checked our house. And he did say that his cousin was over like a week earlier. But it didn't we just couldn't figure it out.
Right. And so your question is what was that?
Yeah, what was it? Was it left over from his cousin? Was it somebody hanging out in our house?
No, this was actually an earthbound spirit. Okay. This was an earthbound spirit that was lost. Sometimes earthbound spirits will get lost. It really wasn't anybody that died in the house or lived in the house earlier, but it was actually someone who lived a few doors away. And they passed away. They stayed earthbound. And they were just wandering around, and they went to you because you're such a bright light. And so what happens is, see, with really super, super, super bright light people, many times the energies will go to you because they know that you can send them to the light. And now I see this. So I see him. He looks like he's sort of like what you're saying. He's an old codger, and he's sitting on the front porch or in the front steps. Okay.
I have like a deck, like outside. It's kind of like this door is kind of weird, but it goes out here. I don't know if you can see it.
Okay. Well, he's sitting out there, and so what you want to do, you want to say, "Hey, you."
Hey, you.
He's looking around. Okay, now tell him to look up. Say, look up.
Hey, look up.
Okay, there we go. He's doing it.
Hey.
Okay, now tell him to take the angel's hand.
Hey, take the angel's hand.
Tell him to do it.
Hey, do it. Come on, do it.
Okay, tell him to not be stubborn. He's actually real stubborn.
Hey, stop being stubborn and take the angel's hand. Get out of my house.
Okay, he did it. Okay, he just now did it. He just now did it.
You got to kick down some luck to me, buddy.
Yeah. Now feel how hot you got all over right now.
Yeah, when you were describing it to me, I started to get like kind of numb and tingly because I just envisioned him with like a hat on, a white.
Yeah, he looks like a hillbilly. And I see him. Yeah. He just now took the angel's hand and he just went up, and so he's in the light. And so in your eyes, look, guys, look how bright her eyes are. You're bright. Your eyes got incredibly bright. You got real bright. And so you did him a big favor, and now you won't be messing with you, and you won't be smelling him and all that stuff.
Okay. Thanks. I have another question. Well, I have a lot of questions, but I've been like really like annoyed lately. And I heard you say like, hey, quit bitching to somebody else earlier in the show.
Right. Yeah.
Should I just quit bitching?
Yeah, basically that'll help you. And so, but you also want to clear your energy. You want to clear your head, and ask God for a torch to clear your head with.
God, please give me a torch to clear my head with.
You have these little aggravating energies that look like locusts, and they're eating your light in your head. And you want to just take this torch and imagine burning them out of your head. Okay, and there we go. There we go. And there we go. See, your sinuses open when you did that. Your feet are on fire. See, you're going to be fine. There we go.
Okay, because it was so weird because I would feel like sinus pressure right here, and I was like, it's just.
Yeah.
I have another.
We got to go. I wish I could stay with you. They're going to kill me. They told me if I take more than 2 questions per person, I'm going to get shot.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay, tell me. Okay, what is it? Okay. What is it?
My sister's friend Kelly has been in the hospital. She's been getting blood transfusions. They don't really know what's wrong with her. They're just like they're just doing all that they can for her.
She actually has an autoimmune problem, and her spleen looks very strange.
Okay, autoimmune with spleen. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
okay.
Look at that. I love that dog. And so, but her spleen is all goofed up. And so she needs to really, they probably need to do a scan of it and look and see what's really going on. I see that. And she also had a cyst on one ovary. That's an issue. And so I see several different little things going, but she probably needs to look at the spleen. That's what I see. Okay.
Okay. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thank you, Katrina.
Bye.
We appreciate you. Okay.
Thank you, Katrina.
Awesome.
Fun. I like it.
Yes.
Dog
I like
was cute dog, right?
Yeah. Yep. So cute.
And so, well, there's a lot of people that really do. I see people getting helped out by all the different spiritual gifts, and I just want to say thank you, angels. Thank you, God, for all the gifts that you give us, and all the time that. Can you imagine? I mean, the angels and God must be tired by now, because we've been wearing them out lately with all the different spiritual gifts and the beautiful people that are just learning, and I'm seeing everybody evolving to this different space, and I'm very happy about it. I appreciate you guys for taking the time and doing it. And so who we talking to?
Oh, thank you, Gary. Can we talk to Liz Evans and Psychic Bob?
Yeah, of course.
His foot or something, he's hurting, so he needs help.
All right, Liz Evans and Psychic Bob.
Hey, Liz.
There you go.
Love Liz.
All right, Liz, unmute yourself.
I'm trying. Did it work?
All right.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
Okay. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Dean. I love you. Love you.
Oh, love you.
Oh, neat. And so there's Psychic Bob, right, with you?
Right here.
Hi. Nice to meet you.
Hey, nice. Oh, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, Bob. And so nice to talk to you, Liz. And so what's y'all's question? What's your question today?
I have a wound on my left foot that it's a diabetic ulcer, or so that the doctors think, but I really know it's really something else. So I'm wondering if you can help heal that or shift the energy around it or just make my foot stop hurting, damn it.
Okay. Well,
I've been in a booth for like a year and they want to do a skin graft. And I'm like, I'm kind of over it.
Well, when I look, here's what I see.
This is my best friend. So whatever she says, that's what I do.
I told him you got to go to Gary, man. You got to go to
she's
Gary.
great. Well, Bob, I can see that you can see spiritually. And so you can see spiritually. And so if you look where I'm looking, just think where I'm looking. Okay. When I look at your foot, I see a snake he's ate your foot.
Wait, I can't see.
The snake, there's a snake that eat your foot, that's bit your foot. It looks like a black snake head, and I'm pulling, and I burned it up. See, it burned up, and I pulled it off your foot. And now you notice your foot got warm. You see? And you got a little tingly down there. Can you feel it?
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Yes. Okay. And now your foot is warming up. Feel your foot is warming up. And so that's because that particular dark entity was doing you damage there. And that's it. And you also are you a diabetic?
Yes.
Okay. And so when I look at you, I'm peeling one other snake has ate your pancreas. And I'm slicing him off your pancreas. Make that 2. There was one snake. There's a snake within a snake. And I just peeled that off your pancreas. And now I'm just peeling it and pulling it out of your belly. It's sort of a weird feeling as I do that.
Yeah, I got that.
Yeah, you feel it, right? It's kind of a strange feeling, like somebody's pulling something out of you, because I am. And there we are. And also you got another snake that's got its mouth around your heart. Okay. And so makes sense.
Yes, actually.
Yeah. And so because you've been having heart palpitations and you got a little issue there, right?
Yes.
Okay.
You have a good Google research staff, my friend.
Good. I do. They figure it out for me. And so anyway, it's called Heaven's Staff. And so there we are. And so I'm just pulling that off your heart. There we are. There we are. And you have a little dark energy in one ear because you can't hear good out of one ear. And I'm just peeling that off your ear and there we go. And now in your neck and your shoulder hurts. You have an old shoulder injury from a long time ago. And I
don't even remember, but okay.
Yeah, when you were a kid, actually it happened when you were 15. And so I'm just pulling that off. Remember it now? There we are.
Yes.
Yeah, see? And so now just peel that out of you, and there we go. And all these little things matter. I'm going all the way down through your body, pulling different things away from you. There we go. And did you ever have an appendix surgery or gallbladder surgery?
Appendix when I was like 5 or 6.
Yeah, they did a botched job. They actually messed it up.
Oh.
Okay. And so it was a botched job. And so when it's very unusual for a 5 or 6-year-old to have appendicitis. And so, I don't know if they did as, back then, the kind of job they do today. Probably not. But you were a little kid. And so this was odd for them. And so, but they actually did a little botched job on your appendix. And I'm fixing that. And you've suffered some different weird digestive problems through your life because of this weird botched job they did on your appendix. And I'm pulling that off of there, getting rid of all that dark energy. And outside of that, you're looking pretty good, except you broke your tailbone when you were a kid as well. You must have been a roughhouser.
No, but I remember falling on it once really hard. So yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah, well, it's a little crooked. So anyway, that's everything wrong with you. So that's your medical exam for today. Okay. And so
thank you so much.
Your foot, honey. Notice your foot don't hurt now. Feel that?
Yeah. It feels warm. Yeah. And my heart thing. Oh yeah, look at that. I was having like it wasn't like a pain, but just like a weird sensation when I took a deep breath, and it's not there anymore.
Yeah, it's a palpitation. I see it. But now there you go. You're looking good. Ask God for a brand new spirit, and that's the only thing you need. Just say, God, give me a brand new spirit, please.
God, give me a brand new spirit, please.
Okay. You got beautiful angels.
Just changed my guide, so I'm thinking that's part of the deal.
Yeah. Well, it looks really bright. So good luck. Okay. You guys be good.
You.
Lots of love to you. All right.
Thank you, Gary. Thank you, Gary. We love you.
Hey, love you back.
He does so much for everybody. And I'm like, no, you got to talk to Gary. You have to talk to Gary.
Well, I'm just glad if I can help. I'm so happy. Anyway, you guys have fun.
You always do. I love you and appreciate you. Dean and Michelle, I love you guys too. And everybody
Oh,
else.
thank you.
Family, we love you.
Oh, thank you so much, Liz. You guys are
You
wonderful.
can actually feel, you know what's crazy? When Liz says she loves you, you can actually feel
You can feel it.
She means
You
it.
feel this kind of like, I got high from that, you know? So anyway, that's what we want, a big love fest. So who we talking to? Who we
Thank
talking to?
you.
Let me help some
Can we-
people.
Yes, can we get Carla Kupras on, please? We miss you, Carla. She was at the Troy retreat.
Nice.
She's hurting.
Okay, Carla, unmute yourself.
Hey,
There you go.
Carla.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yes.
Hey, girl.
Hey, I miss you guys. I wanted to go to Ojai so bad.
Oh, well, you can go next time because Ojai's, you know, just this beautiful place. I can't imagine that I won't go back there forever and ever. And so, anyway, so Carla, tell us what's going on with you.
Well, this is the latest. I've cleaned up a lot of messes and everything from the last time I talked to you. So I'm doing very well with that. My only thing right now is I've been meditating.
Good.
I do Club Sparkle. Yes.
Yay, good.
Michelle, Club Sparkle. Yes, I love that stuff.
So I can tell your
Me
hair's
too.
grown.
I got color now too. So anyway, you know, I'm doing things to work on myself. I'm meditating and I'm doing other things, but I'm having some difficulties, and I'm wondering if it's something else. So I need your help. I'm having a lot of edema in my feet, and I'm having difficulty with both of my knees, and it's causing me to. Plus, I've gained a lot of weight in the last 18 months, and it's causing me a lot. I'm getting where I'm having a very hard time walking. But what one of the main reasons is I wanted to talk to you is because normally when I do something with my health, I'm very disciplined. I follow everything to a T. You know, when I go into training with the gym, I'm a strong normally I'm a strong recreational athlete.
This is iPhone or whatever, Mark's iPhone or not.
Okay, there you
And I you know, if I have to follow it when I'm in training, if I have to follow a certain
And your question, and what's
thing.
your question? What's your question, honey?
My question is what I was very disciplined, and now I just feel like everything just fell out. And I feel with working with you, I'm wondering if I have an eating disorder because it's like
Well,
I
let
don't
me just
have
look. Well, let me just look. Okay. We can go into a lot of theory, but let me just look and see what it is. And I can save you the trouble. When I look, yeah, you do have a couple of eating disorder demons. You actually have 14 of them. And I'm pulling them out of your belly. That's going to make a big old difference. You can feel your stomach getting warm. There we are. And so, and I see, and I just pulled all those out of your stomach. That's going to feel better. Eating disorder demons will also make you emotional. And so you won't be able to stay on your focus, if you would. And so that's where you get mad at yourself because you're not focused, and you're usually a very focused person. And so it's really easy to slip away. But I cleared all these different little dark energies away from you, and you look now really, really bright. And I see your vibration going much, much higher. And so that's really good. You have a little dark energy on your thyroid, and I'm peeling this off your thyroid. I don't know if you know you have a thyroid thing going, but I would go to the endocrinologist or the doctor and say, look at my thyroid, and, because I do see something there that's not quite right. But I lit it up, and now I've got a lot of healing energy. You can feel the warmth in your throat. And so I just see your throat getting pretty warm and pretty light, and I see a beautiful sunshine inside of you. And so you were just down below it. See, sometimes you'll fall down below this line of demarcation and get beat up. And so you just got to look up and just go up. And so there you go. That's all you got to do. And see, as soon as you did that, you actually felt warmer and lighter in the back of your head, all the way down your back. And so I see all this light going into you. And so just look up, allow the light in, and then just say, thank you, heaven. Thank you, God. Thank you for my angels. And so you're going to be fine. Yeah. I see you looking bright. Don't overthink. And then there's another thing. Don't overthink. And there's one more thing. Don't overthink. And there's another. Don't overthink. That's all you got to do. Don't overthink. You know. And so, yeah, and tell your husband hello. I love him. He's great. See him back there.
Hey, how you doing, Gary?
Hey, I'm good, buddy. I'm good. I enjoyed you at the retreat. You were a joy. You're a joy. So I appreciate you guys. Anyway, you guys be good, okay?
Thank you so much.
Hey, thanks.
Michelle, thank you very much.
Hey,
Thank you, Carla. Thank you, Mike. We miss you guys. Love you.
They're fun. I like him a lot too, and I love her, but he's just the greatest guy. I think he's an engineer or something. I like mechanically minded people who could think mechanics, because there's actually matrices to all this stuff I do. And it's almost, there's a mechanics to it. There really is. You get a spiritual gift. It does a certain thing. It does it a certain way. It ties into another spiritual gift. And so, and he had a really kind of the mind to understand all that. So anyway, hats off to him and to her. Who we got?
Oh, thank you. We got to get Mahela on. She's like, it's really important. So, all right, Mahela, we love you. Let's go to Mahela.
Hold on one second. Okay.
Yep. Did you get it?
Oh, it's MI. That's why.
Here.
All right, I got her.
Okay.
All right, Mahela, unmute yourself.
Hey, Mahela.
Sorry.
Hey guys.
My girlfriend. Hey girl, what up? How you doing?
My boyfriend. I'm Richard's wife and your girlfriend. That works out.
Perfect. I had my Bulgarian sausages you got me. You brought them to Ojai. Yeah,
we love all your gifts.
Yeah, I couldn't find them. And I lost them, and I found them in my suitcase. And so I had these Bulgarian sausages. Yeah, they're good. Yeah, I had some for breakfast. It's wonderful. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Yeah. So what's your question? What's happening with you? What's going on with you?
No, it's just, I think I'm doing pretty great. I think.
Good. You look like it.
As you can see.
Yeah, you got all kinds of halos around your head. I see all these purple energies around your head and stuff.
Oh yes, I've been getting a lot of spiritual gifts since I come back. Good. And before I spend some money, I wanted to ask you, because I'm starting to advertise for my business, not for Class Sparkle, the other one.
Yeah.
And I'm just setting up my account now. Should I do Yelp or Facebook and I have a girl that she's going to just give my card out to people that I'm hiring. Where should I advertise?
Well, I think all that's good. And I also see some different agencies that are going to place people with you. And so I see you talking to these different agencies, that will get you people. And does that make any sense?
In a way, I have a friend that she has assisted living facility.
Right. Okay.
And she said that she will help me.
Yeah. Well, I see a lot of people who have those types of places. And if you approach those places, that's going to work for you. These different places, different, maybe even social services a little bit. And so, but I'm just seeing these different agencies. I see different charitable agencies that have people, even religious, like it's almost like foundations that are church type foundations that look after old people that I see. And I just see you getting different placements from these big agencies. And if you just go talk to them, they're going to love you like everybody does, of course. And you're going to get, but I see you getting a ton of business. So I see that, as well as all the social medias. The cards are great. The social medias are always great. And it looks like that you nail it, but it'll come to you pretty quick. That's what I see.
Okay. So I should go and just drive around, go to different places like that.
Yeah.
And my feet on fire in my hands, because basically I want by the end of this month to have this freaking things making us. I want to have some patience.
You will. You will, and you'll find that there's just your word of mouth and people I see them hooking you up. There's several different nurses that you work with. I know you're a nurse, but there's several different nurses that you work with that have contacts that will give you people. And so you have to.
Yes, I spoke with a few nurse practitioners actually.
Okay,
a few nurse practitioners. One is Rachel.
And they're gonna load you up. Yeah, so that's it. Look, they'll load you up this week. All you gotta do is talk to them. Okay.
That's great.
Thanks.
And another for my clearing for my weight. I'm working on that. My weight, please.
Well, there you go. I just got rid of some obsessive compulsive eating things, and so there we are. Look better now. Good luck. We better go. They're going to kill us. All right.
Do you see me in the next retreat, Gary?
What?
Patience. I want the next one too.
Of course. Of course. Yeah.
Thanks,
of course.
Phil.
Bring me some more.
I'll behave. I promise I'll behave.
Yeah.
Michelle, I will behave.
Yeah, bring me Bulgarian. Bring me
We love
Bulgarian
you.
sausage. Bring me Bulgarian. Yeah, like I'd love that. That was good.
We all love you, Mihaela. Thank you so much.
She's fun.
She's a joy. You know what's really crazy too?
Yes.
She really gets it, and you know the ability that she's achieved to see spiritually is insane. I mean, she sees in very, very much, you know, in a clarity, and so that's a real spiritual gift to be able to do that. So anyway, hats off to her. She actually follows through, meditates, does what she's supposed to, thanks, and she's very thankful, which is beautiful. And did I mention she had great Bulgarian sausage? Anyway.
Lots of great gifts.
Yeah. So who we got? Who we talking
Thank you, Gary. Can we go back to Martin's iPhone? They keep letting us know they're ready.
Now,
So
now we got
hopefully
it.
it works this time. So
We'll
Martin.
see. All right, Martin's iPhone. Unmute yourself.
Where are you?
Let's see.
Hello?
Yep.
Can you hear me?
Yes. Hi, Martin.
My name is Wendy, and we have COVID. I have 8 kids, and we're really sick.
Okay, I'm so sorry, honey. So sorry. I'm so sorry. And so you where are you? What city are you in?
Las Vegas.
Okay. Let me just look at you. There we go. Do you have a problem drinking water?
Yeah.
You got to drink more water, or you're going to stay sick. Can you drink more water?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, do that. I know that sounds silly, but you have to clear these toxins out of your body. And if you don't drink enough water, your body's not going to do that. And so just drink a lot more water. And I really feel you getting better. And so I know that sounds really silly, like really water, that's my solution, but I think so. And your husband has it too?
Yes, he has diabetes.
I'm just clearing him off. He's a great guy, huh?
Yes. We talked to you
Amazing.
before.
Oh, and I told you he was a great guy
lot.
then, I bet,
Mhm.
right?
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah, because sometimes people just have this aura of being a great guy, and he's just a great guy. I'm clearing him off. I'm getting rid of a bunch of dark energies that he has as well. And I think you guys are going to get through this at record time speed. You know, I just see you really getting through it.
My son, Martin, he's really sick. He has a really bad cough. I took him to the emergency room yesterday.
You got to keep your eye on him, okay?
Okay.
And so how old is he?
He's 21.
Okay. And so let me work on him for a minute, okay? I see you being okay. I see your husband being okay, but I worry about your son. Let me look at him, okay? Let me stay with you.
Okay.
When I look, he's actually in the belly of a snake. See, snake entities cause illness, and I'm just clearing him out of the belly of the snake. Look how hot you got. Feel that? You got warm in your back,
yeah,
to your feet. And so that's me just clearing these snake entities off your son. And so, and I'm looking at him, and I'm asking the angels to help him out. I'm asking the angels to help you out, but I see the angels pouring holy water, blue holy water into your son's body. And so there they go. And I just see all this, and see, now you got real warm. See, if you can feel it. So you're actually empathing what I'm doing with your son, because he was the one that he was a little bit in the danger zone is what I see. And so, but I just see him getting really clear now. And I'm seeing these black blobs flying out of his lungs and out of his head and off his heart. And so we got his vibration so high that I see all this light going into him, you know, but follow all the medical protocols you can. And so sometimes he's not always the best patient in the world either, because he won't follow through on things, you know. And so he thinks he's invincible. He's not. And so you want to just stay after him a bit, make sure he's doing all the things he should be doing. And so looks good now. You all look a lot brighter. And so any of the other kids sick from this?
Not really. All the other kids are good. They got better.
Good. No, it feels good. Feels quiet. I got it all cleared off. You should feel a whole lot better. Go in and drink a bottle of water. Okay. And then another and another and another. You going to do that for me?
Yes, I am.
Good. Yeah, you got to be a good patient. It's kind of hard sometimes, but you got to be a good patient. You actually have to follow through with that sort of thing. So
yeah,
good luck.
My daughter, she's She's an empath. I mean, she's a psychic like you.
Uh-huh.
Her name is Irene, remember?
Yeah, I do. How old is she now?
She's 8.
Yeah. Yeah, she's got a beautiful light. Yeah, well, tell her to put her hands on you like this and heal you up, okay?
Am I an empath? Do I have empath?
When you sleep, you'll have psychic dreams.
Because I feel like a psychic a lot.
Yeah, well, you'll notice if you write down your dreams when you first wake up, that's the key. Anyway, I better go. They're screaming. Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Thanks.
Thank you.
Good luck with you guys. Good luck.
Thank you. Good luck, Martin.
Yeah.
Or Wendy.
Wendy.
Sorry,
Yeah.
Sorry
Yeah,
Wendy.
no, it says Martin's iPhone.
Drink water. All you guys, a lot of times people don't drink water. They just don't like water, so they don't drink water. Dumb idea. Drink water. Drink
or sparkle products.
Yeah, and right, and even put that in, because that's what I do first thing in the morning. Absolutely. And so who we got?
Oh, thank you, Gary. Can we get Lindsay Stivanaler on, please? We miss you, Lindsay. You look beautiful.
Are you there, Lindsay? There you go.
Hey.
Yeah. Oh, I'm here.
Hey.
How are you guys? I got a haircut.
I like it. I like it. You got a little red tint. You got a little red tint in there.
Beautiful.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah. So I promised I'd be quick, but so last night I had a crazy dream where I killed my ex-husband somehow, and I tried to hide his body in a lake.
Yeah, and you threw him in the lake. Okay, nice.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
I was like, I felt more like weird about getting caught than I did about his death. And I know people are having crazy dreams, so what the heck was that?
Well, there's actually a lot of times people are having these like red-eyed demons, and these demons will make you have night terrors, but they'll also make you have psycho thoughts. And so this was, I see this, I just killed it. I got rid of it. And so, but you can ask God for a sword to get rid of the red-eyed demons. And so,
God, can I please have a sword to get rid of the red-eyed demons?
Okay. All right. Now you've got one that has his fingers in your head. They're like stuck in your head like this. And so now cut it. There we go. You got it. Now feel how your back got hot. See?
Yeah, it did. It was like sweaty.
Yeah. And but these red-eyed demons will actually make you have night terrors and also make you have psycho thoughts. And so don't be a psycho. Don't be a psycho. Get rid of your red-eyed demons. Really important. And so
okay.
Yeah. Well, but yeah, and don't go kill your ex-husband, okay?
I don't want to. So I woke up and I'm like, God.
Yeah, and if you do, don't get caught. Oh, did I say that? No. Oops, red-eyed demon. And so no, but but that's the reason you're having those crazy dreams and stuff. And so
perfect.
Yeah, you'll feel better. How's your love life? What's going on? What's the drama this week?
Oh, I don't think there's any drama.
No drama. I love it. I love
busy
it.
with work? No, no drama.
Oh, good. Okay, let me look. Work is good. It's all good. Yeah.
Yeah, I got a new job.
Oh, good. It feels good. It feels good. Yeah, it feels easy. It actually feels really easy.
Yeah.
Compared to what you're
screaming baby is totally easy.
Well, this one feels easy though, because it feels like you have people who get it and they're on your team.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. It's totally different.
Yeah, very different. So that's great. Good luck. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
thank you.
Talk to you soon, girl. Take care. Don't kill nobody.
No.
Yeah. You ever hear thoughts like that, Michelle? I know you're so sweet. You probably don't. You don't probably hear.
She does. I'm sure she's probably like, I would just like to kill Dean.
No, I don't. I don't.
I like to throw them in Lake Mead. They'll never find him in Lake Mead.
No, but you know what? I do smother him to death.
With a pillow?
No,
like kisses and hugs.
Kisses and hugs. Like I'm a kid.
Yeah.
But
that's what I would do.
I don't mind.
Oh, yeah, that's terrible.
It's horrible.
Sorry, you have to endure that, Dean.
I know.
That's really rough. There's a lot of guys.
Painful.
There's a lot of guys watching the show and going, "Yeah, that really sucks. That's really tough. It's really tough. You guys can endure that." Anyway, so who we got? Who we talking to?
Okay, thank you. Can we go to Karen Fromm, please? Her dog's not eating.
Oh.
We gotta save her doggy.
All right, Karen.
Hey, Karen.
Yep.
Hey, girl.
Okay.
Yes.
Hi. Hi. Thanks, Michelle. Thank you. Hi, Gary.
Hey. Oh, so your doggy's not eating.
He won't eat, and he'll go like 3 days. So I've been taking ice cream and I melt it, and then he will actually drink some of that and some water.
Okay. Well, when I look at him, his stomach looks really ulcered. Okay.
Okay.
He has like ulcers in his stomach.
Okay.
And so I'm just clearing him, and putting a lot of healing energy in his little belly. I think the ice cream feels almost like healing.
Yeah.
But for him, and so that's the reason he'll eat that. And I'm just clear as I went to clear him. If you can put it looks like he's got some sort of weird acidity thing going,
Okay.
And so if you check with your veterinarian and make sure that dogs can take Melanta, but he needs to have whatever the doggy Melanta would be, or the doggy Nexium pill, or because he's got this crazy acidity going on in his belly, in his stomach. And so, and I see it going down through his intestines, creating a little bit of a minor infection and through there. But I just cleared the energy of it. But you need to figure out what would be an antacid for dogs, or is that a possibility? And some of you guys may know the answer to that. If you are, just tell us or put it in the chat. But that's what I just cleared him. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
The biggest problem is I see him not drinking as well, and he gets dehydrated.
Yeah. He's really skinny. He's only like 6 pounds now, and he was over 8.
Yeah. And so he's got some stuff going on. He's an old guy too, right?
Yeah. Yeah, he is.
Yeah. And so, but I just cleared all the darkness out of his little belly. But that's what's happening. Look for an antacid for dogs. So talk to your vet and see if that's a possibility.
Okay. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Good luck.
And you did a great job at the retreat too.
Oh yeah, you watched it virtually, right?
Yes, I did.
How did that come out? How did that come out? Because of course we're doing it live, so we're doing a live time, so we hear what people are saying. But when it was all good feedback, did you like it?
It was wonderful. When you brought the orb down, when the orb was in the middle of the room, I could actually put out my arms and I could feel the pulsating of the orb here.
Awesome.
And I'm in Minnesota. Yeah. And you're in California.
Well,
I could feel everything.
Well, that's the thing. See, spiritual gifts will come to you, and they'll really show up. They'll really happen. And you can, if there's something going on somewhere, and you can tap into that energy, really, it's like tapping in. You tap in, and you get those spiritual gifts. So I'm glad it worked for you. Thanks for watching it. All right.
Thank you so much.
Lots of love to your pooch.
Love you.
All right. Take care, girl. Take care.
Thank you.
Thank you, Karen. Good luck.
I heard so much great. I heard a lot of really good feedback already from the virtual retreat. People are like, "Oh my God, it's almost like being there," that kind of thing. And so I think the main thing is that people really understand the spiritual gifts that are coming down, and they get the spiritual gifts they want. If you want a spiritual gift, all you got to do is want it, and it'll come to you. And so, but this virtual retreat was fantastic. As everybody that talked about it was really loving it. So I'm glad it worked for you guys. So who we got?
Oh, thank you, Gary. Can we have Victoria S, please? Victoria S.
Yeah.
Thank you.
There is no Victoria S.
Okay, then if no Victoria, let's go to Christina Holmes, please. Christina Holmes, thank you for being so patient.
Okay, Christina, unmute yourself.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey, Christina.
Hello.
How's it going?
Good. I want to ask about my left leg is going to sleep. It's giving me a lot of trouble being able to stand and walk.
Well, I see a lot of different things. You basically, it's a sciatic nerve problem. I don't know if you ever had any lower back issues before, but I see it coming from there and your hip. One hip actually hurts a little bit, right?
Yes.
Okay, it's a sciatic nerve issue. And so, but I'm clearing the energy of that. And there we are. And it looks again like, many times when I'm working on nerves or even vascular systems out in my eye, I see, it looks like black tree roots being kind of pulled out of you. And so that's what I pulled out of you right then. And now you got really warm all the way to your toes. Feel that?
Yeah.
It kind of
Can
changed.
you scan me? They did a cardio version on me couple weeks ago. They put me to sleep and reset my heart with a shock. Can you scan me from head to toe?
Well, yeah. And it actually worked. They told you that it worked, right? Right. They said that when they reset your heart, okay, it kicked it back into rhythm and life is lovely. And that's what I see. So I think the procedure worked.
Good.
And so, and they told you that, right?
Yes. They put me on meds that my heart rate dropped down into the 40s. Into the low 40s, but that's too low. I'm too tired at that low. So I stopped taking it.
Well, you can't really just have a mind of your own with these things. Because I know you're stubborn. I can see you. I know who you are. You want to talk to your doctor about this. Don't quit taking heart meds. Okay. And so just talk to them a little bit. I see them regulating it and I see you being good. But now when I look at you, have you ever had thyroid issues or do you take thyroid medication?
No, my mother takes thyroid medication, but I have never taken it. But
you need to look at your thyroid. They missed it. It's part of it. That's a little bit of a misdiagnosis with you. They should look at your thyroid and then they're going to understand even some of the things that are happening with your heart. Okay. And so, but have them look at your thyroid next time you go to the doctor. Okay.
Okay.
And so, and then I look and I see you looking pretty good. So the procedure worked, but you can't just regulate your own medication because you don't know how. Okay.
Well, but it was really bothering me at 40 beats per minute at 41.
Well, that's low, but at the same time, talk to the doctor and deal with them, dance with them, not just with yourself. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
One more quick question. I'm having a problem. I've been studying for the bail bonds exam, the insurance license to start a new bail bonds business here in Colorado Springs.
Right.
And
I feel good about it. Your problem is sleep. You don't sleep right.
I wear a CPAP. I've been for years wearing it.
Okay. Your number on your sleep machine is not correct. You probably adjusted that yourself too, knowing you.
No.
And so what you got to do, but you got to really get it adjusted right. I think the number is too low and it's not working anymore for you. So that's the reason your sleep is goofy. You're not going into that deep REM sleep, which makes sense to you. And so that's the reason you're so tired that you have a hard time passing a test because you can't learn because your brain is tired. You see, because you're not going into that deep sleep. Fix that issue and you'll be fine. That's what I say.
Okay, great.
And so
you
there
saw
you go.
me, Gary, in Vegas with jewels on my face.
I remember.
I sat in the meeting in Vegas with jewels on.
Oh, fantastic. Well, I'm glad to talk to you now. I'm really glad to talk to you.
Thank you so much.
And so come back and all you people in Vegas, hey, I'm going to be here all week. And if you want a private reading with me, you can get a private reading with me right here in Las Vegas. And I'll sit down with you and we'll talk one-on-one and I'll talk to you about whatever it is you got going on. Or if you'd like a private reading with me, call the office because I'm doing readings this week. This is a week of me just doing readings. And it's 800-827-GARY, 800-827-GARY or GarySpivey.com. And I love you. Thank you for joining me. Okay. Thanks. Thank you. So Dean, Michelle, so we're going to go out. Is that what we're doing?
Yes.
That's what it looks like.
We're on our way.
All right. Sounds good. Okay,
we'll come pick you up.
All right. I'll be right here. I'll be up
and
here
pick up the crew. So we're going to have fun.
Okay,
everything's set.
Anyway, yeah. Well,
thank you, Angela.
And I wish all you guys were. Yeah, thank you, Angela, for tickets. And so, and I wish all you guys were with us here in beautiful Las Vegas. And so, but I'll be here all week, and I'll be doing private readings. And so, if you want a private reading, call me up 800-827-GARY, GarySpivey.com. You can always call Michelle. And if you're interested in Club Sparkle, because everybody's sparkling these days, we're all taking Nectura. You know what? I think it makes you younger.
It does.
I think so because I feel really, really good.
Yes.
I think I feel better than I've ever felt. I think spiritual gifts, that's the secret to the cosmos, is like, because you just have a ton more energy. I know that.
And it lights you up, remember?
Yep.
Well, it does light you up because, you know, the
Yep.
first time I ever tried it, I saw this light going down into my belly. I'm like, whoa, you know, here's something that actually brings in light, which is crazy. So if you're interested in hanging out and getting some Club Sparkle products, which is beautiful Nectura, Ion 5, Ever Young, you can call Michelle's cell phone, and your cell phone is
702-822-0548. Or you could also email me either Michelle@GarySpivey.com or Michelle@ClubSparkle.com. Very simple.
Very simple.
702-822-0548.
okay. And it's Tenoch going with us. Where's Tenoch? Did you fall
Yes,
asleep
Tenoch
yet?
and Adriana.
I think Tenoch is still with
And
us.
Brian.
Gary, please don't forget
Henry.
me. Don't forget me, Gary.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good.
Oh, good. Are you going to sleep now? You're tired?
No, I was hoping you'd invite me.
Oh, okay. All right. And so you and Adriana are going to go with us and party too, right?
Sounds good. Absolutely.
All right. Okay. We're about to hit the strip. Here we go. All right. I love you guys. Thank you for joining us, for tapping in right here. We're live in Vegas and we appreciate you guys. Thank you for coming to Ojai to the spiritual retreat. And again, I'll be here live in Vegas all this week. If you guys want a private reading, 800-827-GARY. And I'll see you soon. Love you.